I'm immediately regretting all of this. I always feel like I can hear things in the water with me. Oh, the jellyfish is really close. Don't look at me, Mr. Jellyman. Don't touch, please. Okay, so what is this? Because we could see it from the roof before. More of the statues. Well, to be fair, I was here on this once before when I did the last hour stream, and I, like, abandoned it without ever finding it, so... Hey, friend. You got a thing for me. Whoa. Would you kindly step back so Daz is close to the statue when pairing? The statue will choose whoever is in closest proximity. See how its eyes have opened? That tells us the statue is paired with Daz. Now, no matter where he is in the star system, Daz's statue will record his memories and send them to the Ash Twin Project. This is extraordinary sculpting work. He has outdone himself again, hasn't he? And now that we have our first successful pairing, we can test my memory storage prototype. Each statue will send a single Nomai's memories to his or her own storage unit within the Ash Twin. Each storage unit will be equipped with a mask, the statue's counterpart, which will be able to send those stored memories back to the corresponding Nomai. I see, so that's what you did to me. Statue... This door. I don't recall ever seeing this door. It's in the loading screen whenever I die. So, it's a cycle. Ash Twin. Yes, please. Oh, it's a projection stone. I need to know what Ash Twin is. Oh my god, what is happening? What? Does that mean that this spot is somewhere out there and I just can't see it? It's definitely something. I've installed the masks inside the Ash Twin project. They look beautiful, although I do feel as though I'm being observed. It's comforting to know the statues will not pair until the project succeeds, otherwise I imagine the experience would be hard to endure. Ideally, they only need to activate once the project succeeds. As a safety measure, however, the statues will also activate in the event of equipment failure. They will? Why is that? If anything goes wrong with the Ash Twin project, the statues and their masks will make us aware of the situation and enable us to fix it. Otherwise, it would be possible for us to remain permanently unaware of the problem. I hadn't thought of that. What a profoundly horrific fate that would be. I think that's everything I can find in here. Nice. Uh-oh. 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 No, 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 no. Buckle up. Oh, monster. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well today. Oh, I got my dream team here. What is this? Is that the probe? Oh, shit. What is this? This must be the dev team. I like it. It's neat, Jalen. At least we found it together. And we're enough of a team for that to count as us both finding it. We're going to the Dark Bramble. I have a theory. Alright, so here's my theory. I'm not gonna eat the egg. Oh, slow down. Oh, that's so much fun. Okay. We gotta check every single one of these lights. I think this is Ocarina of Time. This is Ocarina of Time in a nutshell. That's what this is. This is the Lost Woods. Okay, so this one's glowing with light coming out of it like that. Do all of them glow like that? We need to see if there's... Ah! Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck all that! No, no, I quit. I quit. Don't hurt me. Well, now that I've pooped, let's get back in our ship and go back to the... Look at that. Look at that memory. Does it really want to gather that one? Ah, the most recent memory you have is this giant, horrifying, living nightmare coming at you. Good. Good. I'm going back to Dark Bramble. Now we know. We're gonna have to pay even more attention now. Those things, it's two options really. They either stay completely still, or they swim around. If they swim around, they'll be easy to spot because we'll have the light. We can just follow the light. Well, no, we'll go away from the light. We don't want to follow the light. Dark Bramble. Lock onto that bad boy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, you'll make it. You'll make it. You'll make it. You won't hit it. You're gonna make it. Ooh. That was a little close. I got... Ooh, it's supposed to make me sweat a little bit. I gotta open up my window. Okay, so we're just gonna sit at the entrance here for a minute. And we need to watch these lights. I don't notice any of them moving. I think... Wait a minute. One of these lights is different than the others. We might die, but I need to run this test. Every single time I have followed the red light, it leads me to a room where I get eaten by those angler things. So I'm thinking the red light is a distraction. Ooh. Wait, it disappeared. I'm gonna check it out. Uh-oh, don't go in sideways. Okay, so I think we're onto something. I need to look at these lights. I need to know if that was just like a little graphical bug that helped me just by luck identify the right one. But there was a ring. All the lights were very soft, but there was one that had kind of a harsh ring around it, and that's the one I chose, and it led me through here. I also wonder if it's just a matter of finding the one that has a lot of smaller lights pouring around it once you get close to it. If we can stay within the bramble, we might be able to keep ourselves alive. The brightest one is this one here, but I don't think that really means anything. It would make sense to me that the anglers would be the brightest. I'm gonna have to make a mad dash over to that tree over there. But I don't see any anglers around. Oh god, I scared the shit out of myself. Ow, ow, please don't damage the ship, don't damage the ship. Just hang in there. But we're on to something. It is like the Lost Woods. There's multiple wrong paths, and then there's a right one. The trick is learning how to tell the difference. I can. What the hell? Does it loop? No, it's still going further. Look how far away. My scout's a kilometer away. It's just going deeper. Wait a minute. Duplicate signal. Look at them all. What the hell? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Duplicate signals. But this light doesn't have one. This light doesn't have a duplicate signal. which means that it's either going to be an angler, but I think the really bright ones are anglers. I think that's an angler. I think this is one of them. If not, we're going to die. It looks like an angler. Is this going to be like Queen Angler? Am I going to poop my pants? I'm going for it. I'm just gunning it. I'm coming for you. Oh, is this the heart of the bramble? Hello, sir. Whoa. Where'd you come from? No one's come here in, well, ever, actually. That makes you the second Earthian to ever reach Dark Bramble, after me, of course. Well done. Say, it's you. They made you an astronaut? And you haven't blown yourself up yet? Good for you. Feldspar, you're alive. You never were the brightest hatchling, were you? Yeah, that's right, I'm alive. Been camping out here since my ship, crashed violently. You crashed, but you're the greatest pilot in Earthian history. I haven't lived in polite society for a while, so I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that wasn't sarcasm. My story goes like this. I just finished up exploring the core of Giant's Deep. Me too, dude! Oh no, you went to the core. Wait! You can get to the core? But there's a current that doesn't let anyone get to the core. It goes deeper. Want to try my hand at Dark Bramble, seeing as no one had ever been before. Getting around to Dark Bramble was easy, mind you. Once you've dodged one massive interdimensional vine bristling with thorns, you've dodged them all. But after a while, you run into this huge anglerfish. You've seen them, big gnarly things. This is the biggest one I'd ever seen. I pulled a few stunts to try and shake the thing off, nothing too fancy. Going full speed when the fish clips me, knocks me into a vine, and well, like I said, I crash. Blammo! On impact, my ship starts making noises like it's coming apart from the inside, and I think, well, that ain't great. Sure enough, I barely get out of there before the electrical system starts sparking like crazy. It's either move fast or die unpleasantly, so I had to put a little distance between me and my poor fried ship. I camped out near where I crashed at first. I found the skeleton later. Great find. Would have been stupid not to use it. So I moved my setup over here and planted my emergency tree seeds. Been here ever since. I can't believe you didn't die. You know, in the old days I used to think the same thing every time I came back from a flight in One Piece. These days, I'm used to it. Anyways, that's how it all went down, hatchling. Story's over, but feel free to stay and enjoy the fire a while. Or don't, fire's not going anywhere. Where should I explore here? That's a spirit. Anywhere is good, but you should know the space is weird here, intensely. Ever tried throwing your probe into one of these weird seeds? See there, with the little opening? It's just big enough to launch one through. If your probe tracker will tell you the probe is in two places at once, but I don't think that's wrong exactly. Because space doesn't work right in here. That seed looks small, see? But inside it's bigger, much bigger. I had a lot of time to think about this, and my theory is space in Dark Bramble is kind of expands as you go through each sphere. That's why it's bigger inside those seeds. That's my theory. Keep that in mind while you're exploring Dark Bramble, and maybe you won't get lost inside forever. Good luck. Now, did the biggest anglerfish he's ever seen chase him in here? What is this all about? Too small for my ship, but it might not be too small for me. We're in the vine. Oh! What? What? Where am I? Sorry if I'm really quiet right now, I'm just kind of speechless. This is one of those jellyfish. I'm gonna say not one. Crashes 3, boring crash 0, a personal best. Never thought I'd see one of these beasties outside of Giant's Deep. They were awfully useful back there. Made a Wait a minute. They were awfully useful back there. Maybe a jellyfish could be useful here too. It tastes horrible. The outside is all rubbery and tough. Maybe it's because it insulates the jellyfish's inside from getting zapped by electricity. I'm going inside of this jellyfish's interior cavity to see what's in there. We can go inside them? I wonder if that's the key to getting past the current. Or maybe it's just because... Wait, can I go inside it? I would assume a jellyfish would sting me. Oh. Do not eat this even if you are dying. It would be too sad if this were the last thing you ever ate in this life. I guess these jellyfish are only used for insulation from electricity. Again, do not eat. So still, they're good for insulation against electricity. I guess it's good to know. Oh, 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 oh. Somewhere on this massive wall, I guess, is my way out of here. What is that sound? Whoa! What the hell?